Hey folks, Rob here. Want to take a look at a gun I traded for. If you watch my channel, you know I bought the Taurus GX4. Done a couple videos with it, I think, and I just wasn't really happy with the GX4. I didn't like the trigger. I couldn't shoot it well. I just didn't care for it. Let's just put it that way. It just didn't turn out to be what I like. I have the Taurus G2S that I really like, and I have the G3XL, which is an awesome gun, probably the best Taurus I've owned yet. And the other one just didn't fit the bill for me, so I traded it for this gun right here. And what this is a Palmetto State Dagger. And you're probably thinking, Rob, you already have several daggers, or in the process of having several daggers. Well, I have one more. And this one is and I got it, it came with this Kydex holster. And this one is the PSA full-size frame. So, as you see, I just picked up two more full-size frames, but this one is a complete gun. And this comes with it has a Magpul 17-round magazine. And guys, this gun, if it's been shot any or much, it's been very little. It's got just a little bit, that's oil right there. Just a little bit of shine right here. And part of that's probably due to me racking it and dry firing it. But when mine had 50 rounds to it, it was a definite line across there already. Far more wear points than what this shows. Now this has 3-dot tritium night sights, and these things are bright. This is the black DLC, non-threaded barrel, just standard slide with night sights, and this is an awesome gun. This will probably be a truck gun or something of that. We may just use it as a range toy. You know, I'm going to have enough daggers to pretty well put one everywhere I want to put one. But that is the full size, the S frame, the Palmetto Dagger full size S. So I don't know where the S comes from, but this basically turns this into a Glock 19X, because this is the compact slide. Now they do have an X slide, which comes out just a little further. I think these are 3.9 and the other one's 4.5, so about a ½ inch longer. And that would give you a Glock 17 size gun. And we'll disassemble this. This is unloaded. I have never fired this gun yet. Like I said, I traded for it a couple days ago, but I was working, and there you can see what little bit of wear is on the muzzle, a little bit on the muzzle there. But I traded for this, and I have not shot it. The trigger on it's pretty nice. We'll check it here in a minute. We'll take it off, and I'll give you a look at the insides. And you can see there, it's a little dusty, but as far as you know, any signs of any real wear, the guy I got it off of said he'd put 50 rounds to it, and yeah, it's definitely had no more than that, I wouldn't think. But very little wear. Gun basically looks like a brand new gun. And let's look at our barrel. You know, there's just that little bit of, just a little shiny spot right through there. You can see it maybe a little bit. Not much wear anywhere on this. Got a lot of fingerprints. A little bit right there, a little shininess. And there's our bore. Like I said, I have not cleaned this. I've done nothing to it. This was exactly the way I picked it up. So there's a look at our bore. Rifling all looks good. It looks like it's been shot a few times, but not much. So anyway, let's put her back together here and reinstall our guide rod. And just put it back together. These do have stainless steel guide rods, so they're a full stainless steel. Let's look inside. Here's a, you can see what little bits on the rails there. Very little. This gun is super clean. So anyway, I traded the PX4 for this, and I think I done all right. I'm happy. I'm happy with it, so that's all that matters. The guy was happy, and I'm happy. So there's two happy people. So anyway, that's the full-size S. But while we're here, I wanted to take a look at, let's compare what the difference is in the full-size S model and I have two frames here. I have my compact frame and my full-size frame. And if you put them side by side, you can see that they are basically lengthwise and everything else exactly the same. So there's no difference in length whatsoever. The only difference you have is that much difference in height. You can see right there. That's your difference. And this one would be 15 in one and 17 in one. And so with your corresponding magazines, there's the 15 round and the 17 round. You can see there that there's even less difference. It's basically the difference in the floor plate. But the way it handles in your hands, I have large hands. And this one, it pushes up just a little bit on my pinky. It's not bad, but there you can get a little bit. This forces your finger up just a little bit on me. Now, if you had smaller hands, that wouldn't be no big issue. It's not an issue for me, really. But you can tell it's there. So, you know, you can see you got your three fingers, got just a little bit of that pinky hanging over that edge. And I think that's what you feel the most. With the full size, you got wrap that finger, and you got that, and that's really there's not that much difference. My fingers are not crowded, but yet they come right comfortably to that right there, and that to me feels great. This I'm in love with the compacts, but I think I'm liking this frame better. I really do. I think that just that little bit of extra makes a world of difference in how this gun handles. And it's just, I mean, literally, you can see the difference. There's my hand with the full size, and there is my hand with the compact. So let's take the magazine out, and you can see that better. But there's my with the compact. So that's basically the difference in that right there. So one lays just under it, and one lays a little bit over it. So this full size frame, guys, I really like it. And of course, this gun has the full size frame, so that's basically the way it handles. I hope this shoots as good as my other one. I really do. But anyway, just wanted to bring you along and show you the daggers. So here's three. I got my compact put together in there, and you know, here's my fourth. So I got my other built one in there, and you know, here is the works of the dagger collection. So when I get it all said and done, there's going to be 5 of them here on the table. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you along, show you the new gun, and you know, tell you I really am liking the daggers. It's started a whole new obsession with me. I want to have different ones. You know, my other one's got the threaded barrel and the RMR cut and the sight forward, and I love that gun. It shoots awesome. This one's more standard, bright night sights. These things glow like crazy, and we're going to deck these others out in maybe different color slides, different, you know, arrangements of slides. Maybe we could put RMR on one and just have a whole caboodle of daggers. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate you watching, and until the next video, everybody be safe. Have a great 4th of July, and remember that freedom isn't free. our freedom cost a lot of men and women their lives in order for us to be free. Not only their deaths, but there are people who have given their entire lives, who suffer every day in pain for the service that they provided to our country. And let's remember those people, and let's pray for each and every one of them tomorrow on the 4th. And y'all stay safe. And just know I love every one of you out there. And until the next video, we'll see you guys later.